Hello everyone, this is Betsy from Ideas Times 2, and I have a very fun video today. This will be a flip through of this journal, but the fun part about it, you may be thinking, well, that's not too fun. But the fun part about it is that this is a giveaway journal. Cindy and I are having a giveaway for this journal. But first I want to tell you about the kit I used inside this journal. Marie from After Midnight Design on Etsy. She has a digital shop, and she approached us and wanted to know if we would make a journal, and she would provide the kit for us. And so we were so happy to accept. She has beautiful, she does beautiful work, and so we're so excited to be able to do that. And so here's her information. This is After Midnight Design on Etsy, and the kit we used was entitled Junk Journal Kit Irises, and we also used Junk Journal Kit Neutral Background Irises. So very beautiful, and I'm just going to run through just quickly some of the elements. So the kit for the junk journal has 60 elements, and by elements I mean tags. So you can see all these tags, library cards, circle tags, little banners, tickets, all this amazing and fun stuff. And then it comes with 5 pages as well for a journal. So these are the pages here. There's a couple of them, I should say, and I have tea stained these, so they're all a little bit muted, but the colors are still vibrant and beautiful. These are some large journal tags that come with the kit. So you can see the larger scale flowers on there. Those. And then I also wanted to show you the neutral muted backgrounds, which I printed on the reverse side. So these are the more muted, and they're still so beautiful. So those are some of the things. Well, actually it's all of it. I don't think I added anything to it, but so this is from After Midnight Design, and I will have her link down below. So be sure to check her out. She's got, you know, a lot of things in there. Alice in Wonderland, Christmas, I can't even remember everything, but it's all gorgeous. So please check her out. Okay, so I'm going to get this back on here. Yes, when I was putting this together, I realized I didn't have a bulldog clip. So I'm going to have to run to the store and get you guys a bulldog clip for this tassel, because this is not working. I put it on a lanyard clip, not working. So anyway, I will run to the store. So this is the giveaway. It is a journal, junk journal, and I forgot the size. 5.5 by 8.5, roughly. Like it's a little bit under 5.5 and a little bit over 8.5. And okay, the spine. I'm sorry. It just sometimes it happens. I just got carried away. It's 3 1/4 inches. I know, that's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. All right, so it is a repurposed book cover. This green part here is the book cover. And I am trying to remember, but I don't think I have made a cover like this before where I've actually used the cover. And then, you know, of course the spine is redone, but I don't know. Most of the time when I do use a book cover, I cover it, the entire thing, with fabric or something like that. So this was new for me. I was excited to try something new, and the spine treatment I think is new. I don't know. Anyway, so this has a fabric spine, large one. Back is plain, and this is layered up with chipboard and an image from the kit, and I just printed the word iris and I put it here on the book plate. And the removable tassel has all kinds of fibers and silk, ribbon, yarn, and then I do have a strand of beads in here, some beautiful purple beads I found, and all these colors are colors of irises, and yellow is represented too here by just one little thing, but it's a velvet yellow ribbon, which I thought was really pretty. And then the charm here is a handmade button, a button that I had made a little while ago, and it just tied in really well with this journal. So I'm going to set that aside. Excuse me. And we're going to flip through this. Okay. I'm so excited. I hope, you know, good luck to everybody, and stay tuned, like I said, for information on how to win this journal. So, so on the inside we have a gusseted pocket, and I put a booklet in here. This is Sari Silk and a Charm with flowers on it. And it's just a booklet of, you know, miscellaneous papers. I used a lot of red beet stained paper. For example, that's this one, and cabbage stained paper, which is this color here, because they reminded me of the iris colors I have seen. So this is, like I said, I don't think I used any other kits or images in the kit except, or in the book, except, you know, book pages. But anyway, so I will probably repeat it a couple times, but I don't want to keep on saying this is from the kit. But anyway, so this is from the kit. And I made some tags here with images as well. And those just hang down from that. This is antique Norwegian lace. There's a book page with irises on it. Tea stained paper. These tickets from the kit I made into like little file, almost like a file folder style. It has a little tab on it, and there's a little paper button that holds this shut. So you just lift those up, and then there's a pocket here, and then the tag fits in sideways like this. And the same here. I put the file folder, or the tab, just for interest, I put it on the opposite side, and that flips open like that. And so in the kit she has the vibrant colors, but she also has a lot of neutrals. Like, for example, this one, which is so beautiful. All of them are beautiful. Okay, so that goes under there. This is a little cotton gathered right there in the corner. This is a file folder, which comes in the kit just like this. And then I chopped up the neutral one and made it into pockets on the side of on the outside. So this is just collaged up a little bit, and I have a vintage flashcard and a piece of paper from my stash, and a doily that I sprayed with color. And this is the center of the signature. I sewed them in with purple string, and then this is the other side. So this is stained tea stained paper with a stencil, so it's got the markings on it. And this is just some offcuts, which, I mean, this paper just went so well, I thought, with the journal, and just a cardstock piece. So those just get put in there. And this page has a little stenciling here, and one of her pockets, and then this is from a piece of, I don't know, it was something that I cut off anyway, from a neutral background piece, and I made a double, so this is a double pocket. This one just has more offcuts in it for that beautiful color, and then this tag is collaged, and it has a little tuck spot. So this is an index card, and I just tucked that right in the back there, so that slips down. The other side of that iris paper, so these are the yellow irises here. This envelope is lined with paper bag, and Cindy gave me that idea. She maybe saw it somewhere else, I don't know for sure, but we had a journal exchange between Cindy and I, and she had lined her envelopes with paper bag, and I just love the feel of it, and the like little soft crinkle, and there's just so many fun things about it. Gives the envelope more structure as well. So here, these tickets, and these don't come punched. Like, you can see the edge has got the you know, the tear off sort of edge to it, the style. And so I've got a small paper punch, and I just did little punches, and it was super easy and gave it more of that ticket look. Yeah, so hopefully this will be, like, even if you don't win, and even if, I don't know, hopefully this video is for inspiration too. I've done a few things that are different for me, things that I have not seen before, so hopefully this will inspire you as well. So this is Sari silk that I'd purchased in Fredericksburg at an antique shop, and somebody had hand-dyed their silk, and the colors on here are just stunning, just stunning. You might have to win this to actually see the beautiful colors, because I hope they're coming across. But it's like taupes and grays and pink, just beautiful. So this is just notebook paper. I had yellow and I had lavender, so I thought that would be appropriate for the journal. This is a CD envelope that is tea stained, and I used an image that I'd cut from one of the sheets, and it's on cardstock, and this has the antique Norwegian lace, and it's lined with Tim Holtz wallpaper. And then this is a flip, so this just flips open. There's a belly band here from the kit, and some papers. This is something I had sprayed with some ink sprays. This is an offcut in a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous lavender color. So that gets tucked into there. Pardon me. It's very early in the morning. There's some washi tape. This is the center of this signature, and I'm just realizing now I forgot to close this up. I'm going to close this up, and I will tuck some things in there for you, but that is the center of the signature. So this is a Tim Holtz stitched slotted stitched die, and so it has all kinds of little places to tuck things in, and so all this ephemera came from the kit. I just love these. I think I rounded the edges on these, but don't they look like little tea cards or something? Oh, I just love them. They're so cute. So those get tucked in, and this is just paper for my stash. Oh, and I have this playing card. I think Cindy gave this to me actually, and I had an eye, so for Iris. I thought that was really cute. So those just all get stacked up in there. And then a pocket. I just took a scallop scissors and I just put a scallop there, which I think it turned out pretty well. And here's a library card, and I had a purple lace. I don't even know how I got the purple lace, but it's a deep true purple. I just love it. And then this is a bigger sheet folded into quarters, and that's just a paper for my stash, so that just gets tucked in there. Other side of the notebook paper. This is two of the little banners or pennants from the kit, and this is velvet ribbon here. And my plan was to have this as a text spot, but it doesn't hold it too well, so I just went ahead and put it. And this sheet folds out like this. This is another piece of paper I was just like, that has to go in there somewhere. So I have this purple paper clip. I mean, that makes it acceptable, right? So yeah, it wasn't holding the papers as I had thought it would, and so it has to be held in with the paper clip. All right, so here is another signature, and this is one of the tall pockets, and I collaged up this this tag and put some yarn on there, but this is like Shakespeare in the background here, and the beautiful Iris image on the front. And get it back in. There we go. So these polka dots that was from my tea staining, so that's on there. I really like the way it turned out, and she also has, you know, her image here with the paint splatter, so I just really like the way that turned out. And then, so of course we have yellow irises too, so we have some yellow iris things. So this is an envelope from the kit, and then I just put a tag in there. With some yellow baker's twine and a yellow paper clip, of course, right? What else? This is a book page I had with, I think it was an art book, and it has this gorgeous image on there. So there's a little ledger. Here is a little cluster with burlap and lace and ribbon, and an iris image. Center of the signature, almost the last of this purple lace right there. And then these are the other sides of that. A couple of tickets. This yellow one is not from the kit, but this neutral one is. And I just stapled those there. Alright, so here's some stenciling here. Here's a library card pocket and the library card, which I left plain. And this is collaged up a little bit here. This is Iris information from a little nature book I have. So I just made a plain tag, and on it I stitched a handmade button that I made out of clay. So, and the colors just went so well with this, so I used that there. And then, pardon me, so here's a tall pocket. I put a collage tag in there. And then I made a false back. So I put a false back in there, so and then I left it partly open. And so here are some more of those little cards with sari silk on them. So cute. Okay, so here's an Edith Holden page. I think I folded it in the wrong place. I should have bumped it up a little bit this way, but still you can see quite a bit of the gorgeous. Like, there's nothing like Edith Holden, is there? Really nothing. Excuse me. Alright, so here is a pocket. I put a little splattered paper behind the flap there. And this does not have an iris in it, but it has a little heart doily that I put on some paper and tore the edges. So that's a little heart for you. And then, let's see. Here's another double angled pocket that I made. I just put some little ephemera pieces in there, collaged up tag in the back, and this has a tuck spot on it. So tucked some more beautiful things in there. Okay, so there's a belly band here with some brads, some more of those little T-card type things, which, I mean, I can't get enough of those. I love those so much. Here's a little window page, a little peekaboo page. So I made it so that this iris would show in the window, and then when you turn the page, the beautiful butterflies show on that side. Alright, so here is a very special piece of paper. This, Cindy and I had done some marbling, paper marbling. So here is a hand marbled book page. And so that I put that in the center for you. The colors just went so well. It just had to go in here. And I will be doing a tutorial on hand marbled papers, so hopefully you will tune in for that as well. Should be coming up very soon. Here is a dragonfly that I stamped on the corner. Okay, so this is an acetate card, which I didn't even know existed until a few days ago. And I decided to experiment a little bit. So Marie's images are on here, and I did sort of like an image transfer. And then on the inside and I tried to grunge up the edges a little bit here. And then on the inside is a heavy tissue paper. So you could definitely journal in here, just either use a different color ink or put some paper on the inside. So anyway, oh, there's the back. I thought it was fun. It was just different, and it was a new thing. So I think they turned out pretty cool. All right, so here is the sari silk gathered on here, a little bit of lace, and then I added a butterfly charm. And this is an image that I tore around and glued it right on the page. This is the other side of the Edith Holden page and the last page of the book. So this is collage. This is a wild collage here with some yarn and image. And on the back cover here we have a pocket, a large side pocket. And I sort of made this, I tried to make this look like a file folder. And so these are some... this I think I actually took from an envelope, possibly. I cut it out and used this, and I put a little tab on there. And this is from a neutral envelope, I believe. And I cut that out and made it into a card as well. And then this one is from the large journal cards. And I made it into sort of like a file folder where it folds like that. So it is supposed to sort of look like a file folder thingy. Okay, so like that. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through. We are so happy to offer this giveaway. Our channel has been growing, and we're just so appreciative of everyone who has subscribed and who tunes in. It helps us a lot. The more of the video, the more time watched helps us a lot, and thumbs ups, if that's a word, helps us as well. So we appreciate all that so much, and of course subscribing. So to enter the giveaway, please, just a couple of things. Please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you on board. We have things coming up that are very fun. And the other thing would be to leave a comment below this video. So please comment. And what we would like you to comment, I mean, you can say anything you want to, obviously, but if you would just give us your favorite junk journal tip, that would be we would love, absolutely love to know what you guys have found that is helpful. And when we use those things, we will definitely mention your name, and it will be fun exchange of ideas. So please leave us your favorite tip. If you don't have anything, that you can't think of anything, just leave us your favorite junk journal supply, because that's something. For example, I didn't even know those acetate cards existed, so that's something that might help us and might help others that are reading the comments. So that would be wonderful if you would leave us those things, and please subscribe. So that is it. Now, so today is January 28th, 2020, and it's morning, and my internet hasn't been working very well, so hopefully I can get this uploaded this morning. So the giveaway will close February 4th, which is Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, and it will be in the evening. So good luck. Good luck. We're very, very excited to have this giveaway, and I guess that's it for now. Take care, everybody, and we hope to see you soon. Goodbye. I will leave the link for After Midnight Design down below, and the specific link for her iris kit down below as well. And you can find all of our information, where to find us, in the description box as well. So that is it for today. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.